So today we will be discussing the true hypo versus Evans hypo morph. So some people may think that they are the same since they both have hypo, which is obviously not true. So we're going to distinguish the difference between the two and tell you the differences and tell you what they can be mixed with and which one is more rare than the other. So the true hypo is a actual true lack of melanin, so it renders the snake more of a red brown rather than a black. So the literal term hypo means under, and the genetic term is hypomelanistic, which means under melanated. So the point of it means it doesn't lack, it is lacking melanin. So the Evans hypo is actually a T plus albino, which means Taiwanese. Taiwanese means that it has some melanin, but it's not a full T minus like the orange or the pink pastel. But even those two are not compatible. So I'm going to show you some comparisons of the two. So this wrong one. So he's actually quite angry. So it renders him brown. So he's gonna get mad at me very soon here. I promise. I guarantee you. He's gonna bluff and everything. So I'm gonna try to get him out. Right? I told you. That's just how he is. He's a very feisty guy. But as you see, his belly's kind of like, you can't really pick it up, but his tail looks kind of gunmetal gray, and it renders it so it still looks kind of normal. He's gonna bluff me. And then he still looks kind of like Evans hypo-ish, but it's not the same gene because this is a true hypo, so it's lacking melanin. He has black eyes, kind of like a black tongue, but other than that, it's kind of hard to pick up on camera, and his background's kind of washed out. So now I'm going to go to the true hypo. So it looks kind of same, and then I'm going to give you guys better pictures and more because it's kind of hard to tell on the video, but a better comparison of the two. And then I'll have a Evans hypo versus Toffee Belly video coming, and then I'll have other videos definitely coming too, but I wanted to show that there is a difference. They're not the same, and I don't think they have been mixed yet, which I might honestly do. Call it a super hypo, but that'll have to be down the line. And then there are wood dwarf hypos that kind of pop out of Evans hypo line, and his line actually popped out a wood dwarf hypo. And the wood dwarf is, I guess they're kind of hard to even keep alive. And I guess his breeder, which is Smith's Reptile Co., said that he has the markers for the wood dwarf, and he kind of looks very washed out Evans hypo. He looks very, very good. Very shy. Try not to pinch his neck. But yeah, his belly. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool belly. I can see from what the two is just definitely going to be the belly. So the belly kind of gets rendered. It almost looked toffee, but it's a different color from the toffee. And then next I'm going to do a comparison from the Evans hypo